Peace. Well, I wanted to address an issue which actually is a really hot topic, and it's about self-hate. And I noticed that that particular term is very overrated, and people are so quick to yell, oh, that person is self-hating, without exactly explaining how and why these things occur. Okay, so we have a lot of factors that we have to look at, such as the media. The media is we all know what the media is doing to our people. Actually, not just to black Americans, but the media is actually very toxic to everybody of all different ethnic backgrounds. So it's not just targeting us. But my issue is when I go into the beauty salon, the beauty supply store to get my shea butter, um, I don't like seeing skin bleaching products everywhere. So this is a major issue. I mean, obviously it's a great seller because they have to keep it behind the glass so people don't steal it. So that's a problem. And I'm not judging anybody that are buying these products. And Ambi is one of the products, by the way. I just want to inform you because a lot of people don't know. But the thing is, people don't decipher the issue before they start speaking about, oh, that person has self-hate issues. So you're perpetuating the situation. If these people have self-hate issues, they hate the texture of their hair, they hate the color of their beautiful brown skin, well, how are you going to reinforce them to turn that hate into love when you're tearing them down? And I see this a lot with our people. And my thing is, don't confuse self-hate with different fads. I think that a lot of people, they try to get caught up with style. Nicki Minaj got the pink hair. A lot of black women, I'm seeing a lot of pink hair lately. Now, me personally, I couldn't do it, but a lot of people are doing it, and it's style, it's fad. So that contributes back to the media. So another thing is, obviously people that hate their color and hate themselves and they have self-hate issues as being black people, they obviously don't know anything about melanin. They don't know how divine it is to be black. And the thing is, sadly, we attack these people that have self-hate without educating them. So my thing is, you have to dig from the root in order to attack the whole entire tree. So that's the problem. When people hate themselves, it's now a huge tree bearing this contaminated fruit. And the only way to basically kill the tree on the fruit is the root, right? So when people hate their hair, you have to explain to them how divine it is, how close to nature they are. And I think when people start understanding, wait a minute, this is very beautiful, and they start realizing that the Euro concept of beauty has very much warped our minds, then they'll start realizing, wow, I'm very beautiful. And I've never had self-hate issues, but in all reality, once I learned the science behind us, as in melanin, and as in, how our hair, how it spirals to the sun, and even has a mathematical sequence, I felt so empowered. So I think that this is knowledge that we should share with others whom I shouldn't say look down upon, but if you know that somebody hates their color, they hate the texture of their hair, instead of knocking them, teach them. Plant that seed. Because the more you knock them, they're going to put up a barrier, and they're not going to want to hear shit you have to say because you're tearing them down. It's already enough we got the media tearing them down. We got these Euro concepts tearing them down. And the standards of beauty is so hard to obtain at this point. And that goes for all races. As far as even Caucasian people, their ideal standard blonde hair, blue eyes. It's a lot of white women walking around here with brown hair, brown eyes. That doesn't make them any less beautiful than the blonde hair girl. Asian people are going through it. Latino people go through it. And, of course, black people, we go through it as well. So my agenda is to educate, inform, and again, this is just throwing some suggestions out there. I'm not saying that I'm completely right, but all I'm saying is if you do encounter somebody and they appear to have self-hate issues. Break down the mathematical sequence of why their hair spirals towards the sun. Explain to them that DNA spirals, roots from the ground spiral to the sun. That's why your hair is that texture. And don't start knocking me on my hair. I have braids. I don't perm my hair or anything. So, hey, one day I'll do locks when I find somebody out here in California that could do them really well. Pretty sure there's somebody. I need to start looking. But thank you for watching. And again, I'll address some more issues soon on video. Thank you, love you, and peace.